Welcome back, boys and girls, and this is Hunter version. Now, if you don't want to see your blood or any kind of organ, stop right here and watch something else. But now, if you're a hunter, or if you're a beginner, or if you want to be a hunter, and if you want to learn how to field dress a deer and see what kind of damage the 450 Bushmaster can do, keep watching. I dropped it on the spot. Once you have that muscle, you can see it, just pull it and open it up. Now you don't want to poke it because you're gonna pop the guts.
Okay.
Then then you're gonna have a lot of nasty stuff, you know. Now once you have the opening, you wanna put this in there because this won't cut the guts. Put it in there like this and just go straight up.
Oh, wait a minute,
like
this is broken.
Yeah, I'm
you
sure
broke it through your bullet.
Yeah, because when I saw the front leg folding, I figured
she's not going in there.
Just fold that up real quick. You want to open this up, and then from here.
Oh, so you do have to cut a small layer of muscle.
Yeah. So you can see the guts coming out here. Now, once you see the stomachs and guts, you put the hook again.
Membrane. Okay.
There you go, and then you go straight up. Now from here, now this is where most hunters stop, and they try to get everything out from here, which is really, really painful. So what I do is I use the serrated blade, right? Make sure you
that's the stomach that's popping out. Right?
Yeah, that's the stomach. So
it's filled with grass and
all the food.
Okay.
So you push this down like this, and then you put it in here, right against the ribs. With two hands, you yank it up. Same thing over here. So you could actually crack open the ribs.
Do you eat the ribs?
No.
No meat?
No meat in deer. Okay, so now we have everything open. So when you open it up, use your diaphragm.
Oh gosh, it freaks me out because I did this with with the hog too. Same thing as because I'm used to fish.
So when you see the diaphragm, you want to cut it from here like this.
From the edge.
Yeah. So, and then you're gonna have the opening right here. See that? You can see this was shot on the heart. You can see the heart was completely busted out. See that?
Much to eat there.
Yeah, that's a heart shot. So my son said like, Dad, stop shooting the hearts. I'm like, it's my nature. So from here, you want to reach in.
What is the white stuff? Lungs?
Lungs, yeah. So you want to reach in. You want to cut the windpipe here. Just like that. Kind of pull it as you cut it. And then you want to pull it out. That's fragile. Now, when you do this, back there you're gonna have a tenderloin in here. So you want to make sure you don't cut too close to the ribs. And then pull it out here. Okay. You're not enjoying this, are you? Are you okay?
The smell is actually getting to me a little bit. But
now, if you want to take a break, just let me know. And first time is always like this. So on this side, you want to cut the diaphragm on this side too.
Is that the liver?
Yeah, that's the liver. So be careful you don't cut the tenderloins.
There's a lot of blood in there.
Oh yeah, this means it's a good news.
Yeah,
this means all the bloods are drained out, so the meat's gonna be much better, not so gamey.
This is not an embryo, is it?
No, the stomach. Embryo is usually smaller.
Okay. That's a big stomach.
Yeah. They're grazers. So back here, it's this is where you want to be careful. I just pulled the bladder out, so we don't have to worry about the bladder. But this is the colon. Where the poops are.
Right.
So you reach in really deep, and then you squeeze it out, so the poop's not gonna come out when you cut the colon. Just cut it down. And believe it or not, that's it, it's out. So it's pretty quick. Now, like I said, usually I do it in like 3 minutes. Okay, Daniel, take a breath.
Yeah.
Okay, so the heart is completely gone. That's the heart. The lung, we might have maybe even about more than half is gone with the lung. So we have intact liver, so this is good. We could eat the liver. Okay, I am done with the heart part. No, that's not true. We gotta drag it out. So I'm done with the field dressing. And as you can see, the heart, about only 1/3 is left. That thing's completely shattered. And I bust the front joint as I shot her. She collapsed in the front, went to the heart, both lungs. I only have about 50% of the lung left. And the liver is intact, so we could have the liver, so that's good. Okay, I drained the blood out. I put the stick in there. We want to clear it off as fast as we can. Okay, my buddy Daniel has got the deer dragging system, so he's gonna drag it out at this point. We're gonna take turns. But like I said, that's a good size doe. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, this is a mature doe. I'm very happy with it. She's probably about 3 years old, very healthy. It's a stick, but I don't want that. Now this is the entrance, and you can see it's broken. And this is the exit hole. And it doesn't look a lot bigger from this side, but if you look into it, you're gonna see a huge hole inside. So I'll show you that later. Okay, now this, believe it or not, is the entrance side. Now this FTX bullets, as you know, they open up really quick. So when it hit the front leg, opened up, and just bust a whole bunch of ribs. And like I said, you could have your fist going there and still have extra room. But on the exit side, it does have a little bit of a hole, but that's more like a fragment. So this is a major damage right here. Okay, do I think 450 Bushmaster is a little too much for deer hunt? Yes and no, because in Virginia, we have so many properties that's owned by different owners, and they're not very friendly to other hunters. So even the place where I was hunting, if the deer runs about 100 yards, they could jump over a fence. So I don't want to take any chance, especially that spot when I go hunting. I like to take a bigger caliber like 338 Federal or 450 Bushmaster or 308. And as you've seen it, it dropped on the spot and didn't even kick. So honestly, it was dead when it hit the ground, and I can honestly say it was a very humane kill. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly enjoy your venison. See ya.